laughing so hard right now. Oh no, I'm spoiling toggles. What do you think, Sushi? It's beautiful. What do you mean? Where's the button? I'm This is my my 2.0 model. What do you all think? I worked for 3 months straight basically on this. I'm sad. How is everyone? How is everyone? Do you like my background? I stole an asset from Star Rail. And by stole, it means I'm gonna play it right after. Maybe I'll show the real model. I'm nervous. Mouth gets so messed up. Here's the real 2.0. Got big booba. Just like me, just like me. There's still some stuff that I have no idea what to do. What do you mean? What do you mean? A few seconds ago, I think she was peak. We got. We'll do the normal YouTuber thing. We'll start with the toes. What do we think? I did not make a toggle. I did not make a toggle to take the boots off, but I can, and I might, because I spent so much time making the toes. Alright, okay. They got a little bit of squish, a little bit of squish. There's definitely some art mistakes that I realized like last minute that I did not have time to fix it. Like if you look, we'll just ignore that. My tummy has a little bit of like fix to it. She's perfect, yes. I'm very proud of myself. I I worked very hard. There's a lot more that I wanted to do on her, but I definitely didn't know how, and then I ran out of time, and then the time limit that I set for myself, I almost made it, and then everything hit the fan. All the shit happened. The program stopped working. I kept getting crashes, crash after crash, and then at the end of everything, my model on Live 2D was over 2 gigabytes, and that was like a mistake I made, and I learned that you cannot export with Java of anything over 2 gigabytes. And I literally started crying. Thank you, Sushi. Thank you. Thank you. What do you think? Think of this? maybe I went a little too insane on the physics, but definitely had a lot of fun doing it. Eggy blind. Mommy? Oh no. You're gonna make me blush. I made a whole bunch of toggles. Okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna use half of them, but they were very fun to make. Yeah, I had to write them all down because I'm not gonna remember them for a really long time. We got oh, that's a spoiler. Glasses on. Then I can change the glasses glass type? I don't know. Definitely this one was made last minute. I wanted it, this is like one of the ones, the Kafka glasses. Yes, that's why I wanted them on the forehead. A reference back to my OG mommy. Then we got just some regular glasses. I have 20/20 vision, so I don't need them, but they look really funny and really cute at the same time. Then we got just some when I'm copium on like I don't want to see my problems in front of me. This will be like what I put on. Like no issues ahead, none. And then I made a I'm sad. This is me when I don't get my mommies. Please, give me my mommies. I think as a mother myself, I deserve all of the. And then we got. If I fix these ones were broken like right before. Yeah, they're still broken. I have no idea how to fix them. I watched so many tutorials on making like twirly. Sorry. This is broken. Like they just stop swirling after a while. I still have to fix that. And I even like before stream, I was like desperately looking at tutorial after tutorial and it's like, oh, is it this? Is it this? I think even though they're broken half the time, I still think pretty good. And then we got hard eye. This is when the mom and Kafka's walking in front of me. I think they look really good, right? Like the hard eyes. This is for when I do my Arlecchino polls in Genshin. Hopefully she comes home. Probably gonna make a couple more assets to put on. Hoping the pantsuit mommy comes. She's so mommy, she is father. The full blush one. This is highest intensity, most blushy blush. Only when I am actually called mommy do they does this one happen? And then I don't Zero is streaming right now, so he won't see this, but this was not my bald toggle on my other model was his least favorite thing ever. Brought it back. And I got a shine on the head this time. Thoughts? Thoughts? Anyone wanna put a plunger on there? Wish to ponder the orb. Yes, yes. It looks worse. Yes. Thank you, Seal. That was the intention. Wanted it to be super scuffed. So shiny. Please polish my head, Sushi. And got the I named the toggle alter ego, but it's not actually alter ego. This toggle is another version of lentil. I am coming up with a whole world for lentil, whole lentil verse, I guess. I want to slap it, please. No slapping. Only soft pets. But this toggle is one of the other lentils in the lentil. I had to zoom out. My mouse is still broken. I never got a new one. The same boots, but these took so long to make. Color palette swapped. It's more like an actual Oni kind of red skin color. We got the scary eyes. I need to buy a new mouse. Gotten out of hand. Got the red hair. My irises are wet. They're looking directly into your soul. This is the one that happened at the start of the stream. Big head. This one actually works with every single one of my other toggles. So I could throw the swirly eyes on it. I could throw some glasses on. The glasses look a little jank, but they still work. I love the cute heart eye. Thank you. But I'll put it on. Now you can just see how more intense they are. Yeah, little gremlin mode. And then we got, oh, okay. This one's my secret toggle. You guys are all gonna hate it. You hate the bald toggle. You're gonna hate this one. Hello. I am the true lentil. And I control the hot mommy lentil. Have my own physics attached to me. Yep, yeah. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry, but thought? It moves around so much. Why can this one? I didn't know how to get the wink to work, but it's like almost working with the without the head. Wait, where'd I go? My bottle's gone. Okay, and then we got. We'll do that in the next one last. Got the like the yandere shadow eye. Hmm. And then we got. Oh my god, stop zooming in! Supposed to be on by default. Why it's not? My fangs are supposed to be on by default. I can retract them though. And then we got the mascara one. I think I spoiled that one. This one was my favorite one to make, and I think I look unhinged as fuck. And it goes very nicely with the yandere eyes. This is me when I lose my 50/50s. This is me when I do not receive head pats. Me head pat chat. Come on. I think I earned them. This one's the full blush, but with the line. And I wanted a toggle just to have that, just for a little, just for a little thing. I don't know. It just felt right. I rigged them in, so I felt like they needed to be have their own toggle. Got me when I'm big brain mode. Yeah, yeah. This is me. Me when I'm about to brain blast. I got an idea, chat. This is me about to do the most dumbest thing ever. But I'll probably succeed. The head pats are taking effect. Yes, yes. It looks so goofy. You can't even see my like horns really, but like just like the bottom tips of them, so they look so funny. I'm skipping the next one. Yeah, I'll do it quickly. Yeah. Gotta have that in there, even if I never use it. It just feels right. Yes, Mr. Crab, please blush for me. That one just moves everything. We got a ripped tights. They looked different when I first drew them. But when I was rigging them, it made it very hard to do anything with them. I have to do it a different way. Release the thighs, yes. I really wanted to add some like squish onto the thighs and like the calves and stuff, and like right where the knees are, where the ribs were, but I didn't know how to do that without just doing all of the art for it beforehand. And I was like, oh, I can just do it when I rig it. And then when I started rigging, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Gotta those tights off. So actual release the thighs. Background. And then we got the this is my favorite toggle. And this toggle is the last toggle that I have. But it works almost with every single one of my other toggles. So it's like I have two whole sets of toggles. Get the oh my god, the green does not work at all. That's so funny. The chroma key just cuts it out. I thought I made it dark enough so that it wouldn't but it got the RGB lights. Yeah, I like it a lot with the swirly eye. And then your ego has it. I guess the only one it doesn't really work with, yeah, the eye ones. Like it doesn't change anything for the heart eyes and the Arlecchino eyes. But it does work with the glasses. And I set it so that the glasses would be the opposite color than what was it currently on like the hair. Picanya is at work tonight. But they asked me for this toggle and I was like, yeah, I could totally try and figure out an interesting way to do that. And it turned out to be my favorite toggle. Thank you, thank you. I think it turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to. I learned a lot making this one, even more than when I was making my first model. Like, I want channel points. I want channel points so that I can have them so that everyone can trigger whatever toggle they want to trigger at the time. Like, why I made so many. Thank you, thank you. I'm definitely going to, because like my plan was to make like 3 or 4 outfits for this one. And then I started doing the art for it, and it took me like a month to do the art when I was like, oh, it'll take me 2 weeks. And then I started rigging, and it took a lot longer than I had planned out for each day, basically, because I gave myself basically a month to make this model, and it took me almost 2. And like I had started the planning phase for this model a month ago, like a month previously, so it was like 3 months total. And I want to make some outfits on stream, because I have a couple plans. There's one where I want to do like the it's like a biker jacket, kind of like, you know, race car drivers. I want to make one like that, but I want to have a whole bunch of hot dogs on it. Like the pattern on it will be hot dogs. And I want to have a whole bunch of I don't know, probably like 3 or 4 outfits that I make on stream, and then I'll probably rig them on stream just so like if y'all are interested in learning that at all, learn with me. Really fun, at least for my brain. But I want to do special outfits for when I do my polls and stuff, like how I did on when I was still using VTube Mini for my PNG tuber. I made like a Kafka outfit, and I made that outfit, and now I don't even use that program, so it's like it still means a lot to me, but it's just sitting there. I'd like to make outfits for this one so that I can actually use them. Like if chat wants to, you guys can toggle, use the channel point, toggle them on. Yeah, yeah. It's I wanna do a whole bunch of stuff. I have lots of plans for the on top of gaming stream, of course. Yeah. I wanna stream longer hours. Like the last streams I was doing during like October, I was like only streaming like 3 hours, but that's only because I was working like my day job, and then I was working like 8 hours a day basically on this model, and then on top of that I was streaming. So like, and then like the last couple weeks of October I was like, okay, I'll take this week off, and then I'll finish the model, and then it'll be awesome. And I didn't finish the model, and I felt so discouraged. I almost stopped. I almost just gave up. But like every single day, I just forced myself to do it because I'm like, you're gonna love the result. You're so excited to do this. You plan to do this. There's no reason not to like to stop basically right now. Just keep going, see where it goes, and we'll see. Um, and then when what am I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I was working like 15 hours a day basically. Never do it by little by little. Yes, yes. That's kind of like how I thought. It was just I got on top of like all what I was doing is like I was saving up all my like primo gems and Genshin and stuff and like doing the Star Rail stuff every single day. And like I ran myself so thin doing this. And I don't know why I gave myself that month deadline to like rig it and like do all the art for this model. Cause like sure it could have turned out a lot better, like if I didn't, but like the only reason for me to do that was I just stressed myself out. And I would have been working like 16-hour days on top of my day job if I decided to do the outfits and stuff. And like I already only had a couple hours a day to relax. Not even. It was kind of the dumbest thing I've ever done, but I don't know. I feel really rewarded for doing it. Like the grind set was like kind of stupid, but definitely I don't know. I like how the 2.0 model turned out. I like was saving all my primo gems for my Farina pulls. And then because my model wasn't done and I couldn't export it. Like last Monday, everything was done with my model basically. And I was going to stream my Farina pulls. And then it wouldn't export. And I was so upset and so discouraged. I was like, I need something right now. So I just did all my Farina pulls. And then I was thinking today, I was like, I have no idea what to stream, like what to play after, because I want to play a video game when I'm done showing all my toggles and stuff. And like before that, the plan was to stream Star Rail and do a 10-hour stream basically. I was gonna come back and do a 10-hour stream last Thursday or Friday or something when the all those events were ending. And then I didn't finish my model. So I had to stop again. And I was crying again because it wasn't done and I had the entire Star Rail event to do and I didn't realize how long it was going to take. But I did it Sunday morning or whatever. And I started at like I don't know 10 a.m. and I didn't finish the Star Rail event and my Genshin dailies until Monday at 2 a.m. like right before the reset for me. So I was literally just sitting there for hours and hours on end and I was like, I am so dumb right now. I literally should have done this a little bit each day, but because I planned to stream it and I was going to stream everything and then my model wasn't done, I felt obligated to do the event because I really wanted Topaz. I guess on top of that, I didn't get Topaz. I lost my 50-50 to Bailu. To Bailu! I was, I got her like 30 pulls in or something, and I was so excited. Oh, sushi. Wait, you didn't get Topaz at all? Also lost 50-50. Bailu. See, oh. And then just like the next thing before that, what had happened is I don't know. This whole month is just like combined together. I don't even know when what happened. Like it feels like some things happened at some points when they probably didn't happen. Just how non-stop I was going. Bailu really is the Chi-Chi of Star Rail. Yes, yes. Oh, sushi. We can get our toe. I was tempted to spend money just because I was so upset. And then I was like, no, I promised myself I would keep my account free to play. Um, and that like would use my only use my money on Zenless Zone Zero whenever it comes out, and then Genshin. And oh, and then I guess they did like the Zenless Zone Zero trailer. I was gonna stream that too and like talk about it and like how excited I was. Oh, I probably will. Yeah, probably not be quite the whale that you are, but I would like to get every single character for sure. I like all of them. All of them are really really cool. Um my favorite one, well, I guess I have multiple. I like the Shark Girl they just announced. Um I like basically everyone from that club or whatever. No, Leviathan. Maybe. If I can, I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. I haven't decided. Maybe on certain characters. I think it would be really fun. But I like all of like the maid characters. The new one that they released, Alexandria or whatever her name is, hottest mommy of them all. Those straps around the booba, that's peak. Peak. She's like top tier up there with like Kafka for me. No, I know some people don't like her, but the long dress and the strappies, that gets me. Then yeah, I don't know, the other little maid, Hatsune Miku emo girl. She seems really fun. And then I wanna get the Oni girl who has like the bent horns. I don't remember any of their names right now. And then like the new one that they released, I think her name is Grace. I really want her to. I like her screwdriver, it makes me laugh. um but did I start talking about Zenless Zone Zero? Oh yeah, I don't want to spend money in Star Rail. I'm all over the place right now. I've drank like I've been drinking gamer subs all day trying to like make that little animation, and I slept in, and then I tried to like reset my sleep schedule, so I went to bed at like 4 a.m. after taking melatonin, but the melatonin did not work. I just laid there in bed for hours on end, and then when I finally did fall asleep, I fell asleep for like 8 hours straight, and I woke up and I felt like ass, and I just like immediately fell back asleep. Um Currently I have strawberry lemonade. The one I drank earlier was, what was the one I drank earlier? Mango Meta, and then the one before that was orange. And I had 2 servings each time, and I think you're only supposed to do 4 a day. And my day started at 2 p.m. like I don't know, 10 hours ago. So I am hyped up on caffeine right now. Oh, I'm gonna buy the new Cottontail cup. I'm so excited. She's one of my favorite like VTubers. And like actually one of the only ones that I started watching consecutively for like a really long time. Don't not. Why are you bopping me? Who are you bopping? What did I say? I didn't say anything. I don't remember. But I'm gonna buy it. I'm so excited. And maybe I'll buy the Project Melody one. Oh, are you bopping me because of the amount of like caffeine I've drank today? It is a lot. I needed. I I've wanted to stream since I like took my like time off to finish my model. And like every single week that I didn't stream, it made me sad because it's really fun to come on and talk to like chat and talk to you guys. And like I know you're not always here all the time, but it's like just nice for you guys to pop in and say hi. I was more bopping you in response to the streamers you mentioned. Cottontail is amazing. Do not bop me. She may be a lewd tuber. I don't care. Guess I have one more toggle I didn't show because I didn't. It looks really messed up. Um, I wanted to be able to change my lipstick color, and I didn't finish that because I couldn't make it look right. But I made a toggle to like take my lipstick off, and it looks so weird. Like, look at it. This looks fine. But it my roommate came in. They I've told them they've never seen my content before, and I don't want them to. So embarrassing. Gonna now that I have my 2.0 model though, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of like little animation type things for like when I'm like on my BRB. Like instead of doing this, I'm gonna have like my little head down here instead. Make it like really big so it's see the tips of my eyes. It'll be really cute. I'm still not the best at physics. I followed a bunch of tutorials on how to do it, but they still kind of look really goofy. The only asset I stole from my last model was my tongue. It's the same tongue as before. Right. Now that I've shown all my toggles and I've rambled for 40 minutes, I'm whoa. I did not realize I was talking that long. Down here. Right. So now that I can actually play video games while streaming again, I'm going to start the Star Rail event tonight, and I'm gonna stream for as long as I possibly can before I'm exhausted. And we'll just see how bad my stamina has gotten. It's like streaming for like 3 hours a day when I was streaming, and then doing other stuff. I think it's gonna I'll have dropped quite a bit. I I need to do some stuff related to my model because I want to do on my YouTube channel, which is just VODs right now. There's nothing interesting there. But I need to do a new model showcase. This one is very different than the last one, and like sure it's still got some jank to it, but it's I think a lot more fluid than my tiny. I remember you stream. My longest stream is like just under 9 hours. But, I haven't streamed for that long in a while. Cause I went and looked back on my VODs on my YouTube channel, and like the last like 15 of them, so that would have been like 3 weeks, were like under 4 hours, which is like fine, but that's not what I want. I want long stream hours. I want to just be able to come on and talk to y'all and hang out and play video games. I know that I'm supposed to be doing other stuff while I stream, like make YouTube stuff and make TikToks, but it's the thing I enjoy the least is doing that kind of stuff. I also need to figure out how to make it not like jerk like that. That's like the one thing I was not super happy with. Like everything I could kind of let slide, but when I lose tracking, it kind of gets really messed up. Those will come naturally the more content you get out. Yeah. Yeah.